What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Cookie DAO today. Hit that like button, subscribe, and thank you all for being here. It is the 11th day of March, and here we are at about 2 cents with roughly 8 hours and 25 minutes left in the day, up 7% on the day, which is nice to see. We really haven't done a whole lot over the past, month, um, but the structure that we have here, I think, is suggesting some more upside is coming. I do believe that we have some upside to go. At the very least, I would expect a lower high, something that would be at about 3.2 cents, which if we're at 2 cents right now, that's over a 50% increase. That's something to get a little bit excited about. Absolutely it is. Um, I think that we have even more potential than that, and something that's a lot more exciting than that in store with Cookie, because we've just been dropping consistently for so long, guys. Nothing moves in a straight line forever, and whenever this trend breaks, we likely do see some serious volatility, a nice bounce that does take us back into the kind of heart of this range here. What do I mean by that as far as like the heart goes? Let's actually take this high, put it at this low. A very standard retracement to make would be going up to the 382, which from here at 2 cents, talking about prices all the way up at 7 cents, 7.3 cents, it's not that exciting. 7.2, 7.3 cents, it's not that exciting, especially if you bought Cookie DAO above 20 cents. But if you're looking to make a quick play, if you're looking to invest or put in any money and maybe stand to gain from this growth that's coming, I think this is a good move. Certainly, if you're looking to sell, this is not a good area to sell, but that might be a better area to sell there. It's very common to see a 382 retracement even when we're moving lower. Notice how here, and I'm actually kind of curious, let's just see. I mean, the 382 retracement like that would still come in pretty close to this line here. It's not uncommon to break just above these trend lines, and then that's where you sell. It's really not uncommon to do that at all. But I wouldn't be surprised if we went to the 382. I wouldn't be surprised if we went up to the golden ratio either. There's a lot of potential from this, you guys, because Cookie's been so beaten up for over a year now, right? This is January of 2025, this high here. February 2026. We've been moving down for quite a while, so absolutely some serious volatility can be coming our way. 7.2 cents at a minimum would be what? Like that's over a 3x from here. It's like a 3.5x. What is that? 3.8x, something like that. Almost a 4x. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad at all. Let alone if we see something that's a little bit higher. So that's very exciting. Looking at the daily RSI, this gets me excited as well. I don't like the fact that we rejected the overbought zone. That's never a good thing, but finding support at the 50 is really good. Higher lows, higher highs, that's nice to see as well. And then this support, it makes me think that we will continue to move higher, and that the next attempt will take us to the overbought zone. Getting into the overbought zone on the daily time frame typically reflects a breakout of a range. We've been in this range for a month. I would think that we're breaking out here, and if we are, we should be on our way up to 7 cents or more. That's the expectation. So Cookie's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty good right here. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, 4-hour RSI is looking good as well. Getting overbought, not getting oversold. That's awesome. Living above the 50, pretty volatile, pretty neutral, and as is the price, but with a bullish hint to it, right? The stochastics look good here, and the MACD also looks good. You have some bullish divergence on the 4-hour MACD, which should be playing out right now, so that's good to see. I don't want to look at the 1-hour time frame. Stochastics look good on the daily. The MACD is actually at a point where now you're building bullish momentum and you're about to cross above the zero. You guys, something fierce is coming, and I'm seeing it not just with Cookie, but with various cryptos. I really do think that going forward into the end of this month here, after probably some point next week or onward, we should see some life coming into the markets. Some life doesn't mean it's bull market time. Some life doesn't mean 100x's, unfortunately, but 2x's, 4x's, maybe even 5x's for various cryptos. I mean, we're going to see some life come back into the markets, and I think it's going to be a good end of March, and it'll set us up for a good April as well. That doesn't mean that these moves are going to happen like that, but it will be a relief compared to the hell that we've been through for the past year in Cookie's sense. A lot of volume came in here. I really do expect that we're going to see some type of retracement to the upside. Even a minimum effect like this coming back to back test prior lows. That's all the way up at 4 cents. We're at 2 cents now. That's still solid growth, right? That's still a solid play that you can make. And again, my expectations are that we'll see more. I mean, Cookie's at literally its all-time low levels. Couldn't be a better time to invest. And if we were to see some type of retracement from this overall move, there's no reason why we couldn't go to 7.5 cents where the 382 is, where this prior area of support is, where this area of support is, or deeper into these levels. I am expecting, exactly as I have it drawn here, I am expecting somewhat of what will look to be a V-shaped recovery. And then from there, maybe we correct, we come back down. I wouldn't be surprised if we did sell down and maybe even come back to these levels. I don't know if I would expect that we go lower, but we'll see. Time will tell. I don't really have anything else that I want to say. I've said it all. I've said what I need to say. MACD's flipping green on the weekly. That's something to take into consideration there. Bullish divergence playing out too. I mean, I don't know, guys. This could be really fierce. This could be very, very fierce here. We'll see how it plays out. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. People are like, you've given up on Cookie DAO. No, I haven't, man. It's been moving sideways. It's been moving sideways. It's been discouraging. It's hard to talk about things when they're discouraging. I still talk about them. It's even harder to talk about them when they're boring, okay? And it's been very boring. But I have a lot of reason to believe that we're going to see some excitement here in a short amount of time. If this is a V-shaped recovery, we would at least expect to stop somewhere around here, if not higher. I'm really thinking that we're going to see that 7.5 cent, 7 cent area or more come into view. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.